Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Please be joined by Brady Robison of Howell Football. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing well. Coming off a big win last night against Brighton. What did it feel like just waking up and knowing what you did last
Waking
night?
up this mo- Waking up this morning, it felt really good. I mean, I've never been filled with more joy just going out there and beating a really good team, really good coach team, and just getting the jug back home.
Yeah. Um, so just the way that you guys did it last night, what was to do that, just basically, you know, winning all three phases of the game and capitalizing on on the mistakes that Brighton made. What was that like for you guys, and how were you guys able to capitalize on those?
Yeah, Justin had a really good game. Really started our offense early, same with Aiden. Defense made plays, made great tackles, shut down their pass game pretty efficiently. Uh, special teams was great. Kicking off the ball and they got it within their own 35, 30-yard line. It set up great field position for our defense, and offense was able to capitalize.
Yeah, so I mean, just getting Justin having the game that he had, and then of course getting Levi back. What was to have to see those two guys do what they did? What was that kind of like just for everyone on this team?
Yeah, it was definitely great. Levi's been our captain, our guy. He's what the definition of Howell football. So to see him shine, have two touchdowns, and have a really good game was really great to see. And Justin's a great leader. You know, goes all out every game. So it was great to see those guys do really good.
Um, I know this team has battled through a lot of adversity this season. To come out and to get the win like this, heading into next week, what's what's uh what's that going to be like?
We just gotta play our best Howell football and go out and beat Franklin. And
Yeah. For people that don't know, the opponents were announced last night. Well, after I figured them out, Livonia Franklin is who Howell will play. Um, but let me ask you this: how have you kind of really, how has this defense really kind of improved these last few weeks?
yeah, we're really just locking in. Really doing more pass coverage stuff in practice. That was something we really need to improve on. I think we really improved last night and have been improving throughout the year, and especially D line's getting a better pass rush. We can really be more confident out there.
When did you start punting?
I started punting around fifth grade.
What was that? What was it just like? Hey, let's try this and see what happens.
So the league I used to play for, I used to live at Evansville, Indiana, for a school called Evansville Memorial. And fifth grade was the year that you could start putting the ball instead of just taking the 40 yards and 5 seconds off the clock or whatever. And my coach was like, "Oh, we need a punter." So I was like, "Okay, I'll just try this out." I've been pretty good at it ever since.
Yeah. Um. So so that was it's like how have you kind of improved in that? Like what have you kind of done in kind of the summer and really throughout the season to just improve your craft in that?
Yeah, I've been going to a bunch of camps. My dad's been helping me at the field, really just getting a good drop and kicking on the right side of the ball, just to get the rotation in the air and get as much hang time as possible.
Yeah. Have you ever kicked have you ever like kicked a field goal or something?
Yes, I had a 30-yard field goal in Canton.
What's that like to do that?
I mean, it's definitely the first time you do it, it's definitely nerve-wracking because it's like, oh, first time doing this. But after you do it so many times, it's like it's second nature, basically.
Yeah. Defensively, what have you kind of, you know, noticed? Like, how have you kind of improved there?
Just footwork, that'd be my best one. I get a lot faster in the off season. Yeah, just really improve with that.
Yeah. I don't know if I've asked you this, but how do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Really, just get music going, start singing songs, get ready with the guys, just get really hyped.
What's on Brady's playlist?
Bunch of country music, bunch of country music.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, but so and then hard to believe it's already week 9 of the season, and
Yeah,
going to Franklin, with with a possible chance of get possibly getting into the playoffs and all that. What's next week going to be like for you guys?
it's gonna be a really big mental focus week. You really gotta lock into practice. Franklin's a good team. We gotta get ready to play them.
All right, all right, Brady. Thanks so much for the time. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.